Is Michelle, can I ask yours?
My name's Lawrence.
Hi Lawrence, nice to meet you. You know, as we can see, we all have names. You and I have a name, our family members have names, and even our friends have names. But have you ever wondered if God has a name, or do you know what God's name is?
You know, I never really thought about that because as I grew up, we just called him God or we referred to him as the Lord.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people feel the same way that you do. But the Bible actually answers that question for us, and I'd like to actually share that with you. It's here in Psalms 83:18. And if you can you please read that for me?
It says, "May people know that you whose name is Jehovah, you alone are the most high over all the earth."
Thank you. So what do you notice there in that scripture?
Well, it said that the most high over all the earth's name is Jehovah, so that would mean that God's name is Jehovah?
That's right. God's name is Jehovah. And you know, Lawrence, the Bible tells us so many more things about God. And it actually tells us what God's purpose is also for you and I and the entire earth. And I actually have this brochure here called Listen to God and Live Forever. And it actually talks more about that. And if we turn over to pages 6 and 7, it's entitled, Who is the True God? And actually highlights that scripture we just read there. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to come back next week around the same time, and I'll bring my husband with me. And I'd love to go over these 2 pages with you. Would that work for you?
Sure, that worked for me. I'm usually off this day anyways.
Okay, perfect. So this is your copy, and I'll see you next week.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nicely done.